Tomorrow morning across South Carolina for the state's first in the South Republican presidential primary. The two leading candidates, former President Donald Trump and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, both made multiple stops across the state today in their final pitches to voters. You're seeing video of former President Trump speaking at the Black Conservative Federation Gala here in Columbia just a bit ago. Mary Green was at Trump's first rally today at Winthrop Coliseum in Rock Hill and has more from that event.
The mentality here in Rock Hill on Friday, from former President Donald Trump down to his supporters, is that his victory in South Carolina on Saturday is a given. So they want to win here big.
We're going to have a gigantic victory here in South Carolina. We're going to show crooked Joe Biden and the radical left Democrats that we are coming like a freight train in November.
Despite saying he was looking beyond Saturday's primary and on to November, Trump still spent part of his hour-and-a-half-long speech attacking his main Republican primary opponent, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, whom Trump appointed as his UN ambassador.
I gave her the job at the United Nations 90% for one reason, because I wanted that man, Henry McMaster, and maybe more importantly, his wife, Peggy, to be the governor and first lady of the great state of South Carolina.
After a quarter in which campaign finance reports show Haley brought in more money than Trump for the first time, the former president took a shot at his rival's fundraising with no proof to back up his claims.
You know, Democrats are financing her campaign.
Polling has consistently indicated Trump has a sizable lead over Haley in her home state. Trump supporters at Friday's rally told us they think the race here is all but over.
I think it's going to be a big one. I really do.
I think you'll see that he's just going to obliterate the poll, obliterate the vote in South Carolina.
South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, a one-time rival, turned Trump backer in this race, telling the crowd of several thousand that the race is Trump's to lose.
Tomorrow, let South Carolina send a message to all America. The Republican primary is over, and Donald Trump is our nominee.
And of course, looming over Trump's campaign are the state and federal indictments that the former president faces. His supporters I spoke with here on Friday denied the legitimacy of those 90-plus criminal charges, and they told me they're not worried about their potential to derail his campaign. Reporting Rock Hill, I'm Mary Green.
Trump boasts significant backing among many of South Carolina's leading politicians, along with Senator Tim Scott. Supporters joining him at today's rally included Governor Henry McMaster, State Attorney General Alan Wilson, and 4 of the state's 7 U.S. representatives.